Welcome back, friends. Today we're going to do a small, well, not really too small, Walmart haul. There's no groceries in this haul. It's all non-food items. I've watched a lot of Walmart hauls, and I'm kind of bored by watching what groceries people get. But these are some fun things that I wanted to show you that I did get. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kristie. If you like this kind of content, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. Got a nice hat on today because my hair is just, I tried something new yesterday, a different style, definitely did not work. I showered last night, so I didn't shower this morning, hence the hat. And the color is just out of control. It looks orange. Normally dye my hair like a dark purple, a deep purple. And when it's washing out, it turns to like an orange. So that's why I have this lovely hat on, which actually you can purchase from my website. This is me, Kristie.com. I have these hats on there as well as a few other different hats. I have one like this in black. I have some tie-dye hats, as well as a ton of other jewelry and accessories. So feel free to check that website out and share me out. I would really appreciate that. Starting a small business is hard to get your name out there. So word of mouth is the best way for me. So let me start off by showing you what I got from Walmart. So when we lived in Florida, we had a, like a water cooler that dispenses hot and cold water. Because we did not have a water filter in my fridge. Like we couldn't get ice. It wasn't an ice maker and there was no water coming out of it. Here in Georgia, we do. So we didn't need to put out the cooler. But now we don't have any way to access instant hot water. I know, right? Problems, right? Yes, we could put water in a mug and heat it up if we want tea or oatmeal or something like that, but I figured a tea kettle would be much better. I really did not want stainless steel. It's almost like a chrome, not a stainless steel. I really didn't want this one because of fingerprints and everything, but it was only $8.98, I believe. And for the amount of times that we're actually going to be using it, which is probably maybe 4 times a year in the winter when I want to have hot tea or something, and my husband needs oatmeal. But it is a whistling kettle. I think it's perfect for what we need. And I didn't even realize it till we made oatmeal the other day. And my husband's like, I don't have any hot water. I'm like, well, you're gonna have to nuke it, you know, OG style, because our instant hot water is in the attic. We packed it away since we don't need it. So I picked up this tea kettle. Their selection was very minimal. They had one like this in like an aqua color, but this part was missing and I wasn't gonna get it obviously, but they had plenty of these. So this was under $9. So I thought that was a good deal, especially for the amount of time that we're gonna use it. They did have a really pretty Frontier Woman one, but it was 20 bucks. And I'm like, we're not gonna use it that often. So I figured that was fine. Speaking of orange hair under the hat, I'm gonna color my hair. I start training for my new job in a few days and I definitely need to do this. This time I got blue black. I've done this color once before and everybody loved it. It was very pretty, it was very dark. But I got so many compliments on it. So I'm gonna try it again, and I think I'm only gonna do the top of my hair. I'll spare you what my hair looks like, but this is like almost all gray. Like I'm seriously going like severely gray. But I think I'm gonna leave, since it's shaved, the sides and the back naturally gray. But I'm gonna do the top this blue black. So probably my next video that I post, I'll have this color hair. So we'll see how that goes. Just had to pick up some soap for my husband. I usually get Irish Spring, but they only had like 12 packs and we don't need that. So I just got the Dove men's. Picked up some batteries, which are obscenely expensive. These are for little tea light candles that I have, which is ridiculous. The price of these are just insane. I also picked up new nail polish because I'm finally getting my nails to look halfway decent after using like press-ons. They ruined my nails so bad, the press-ons. They made them so thin and fragile and they were breaking, but I'm finally getting them to grow and get some strength to them. So I picked up a pretty color. This is called Mermaid Magic from LA Colors. I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna put it on like the night before my orientation, so my nails look nice. Picked up some Equate Prilosec for Pete. It says compared to Prilosec OTC. The Prilosec was like $8 or $9 more than this, and it's the exact same main ingredient, so we got that. Okay, now for the fun stuff. I needed a new foundation. I was actually looking for a CC cream. Is that what it is? CC cream, BB cream? I don't know what, but I couldn't find it. So I did find this True Match by L'Oreal. And it's the perfect color. So I think it was around $9. I said, let me try it. I like that it was a pump. So I'm gonna try this. And then I also found this CoverGirl Clean Liquid Foundation on clearance for $1. It's never been opened, and it's a good color. So for $1, why not? I can definitely use that as a backup. So I don't know if you saw my video that I posted of me making the 4th of July wreath, the disaster that was. After the 4th of July, I cut off all the ribbon that I put on there, and I kept the wire frame for the wreath because I want to make another one. And now that fall is quickly approaching, I'm going to make a fall wreath, and I'll upload a video of me doing that when it gets a little closer. But instead of using the ribbon from Dollar Tree, I got this Jack Skellington fabric, which should work much better. It's gonna be much cleaner, and I'm gonna use this to make my wreath. So stay tuned for that video. And they only had 2. I'm gonna be cutting these in strips, and you'll see in that video. And I'm not sure if this was gonna be enough. The square is only 18 by 22 inches, and I don't know how many strips of material I can get from that. So I picked up a plain purple, and I figured I can alternate the Jack Skellington and the purple. So I think that'll look really cool, and I want to hang this on our front door for Halloween. So I think material is so expensive. They had a lot more choices, but they were like $6 each. And by the time, I could just buy a new wreath already made by the time I spend all that money. So these are only $1.97. We'll see. You know, if it's a good amount, I'll know for next time, maybe I only need 2. So we'll see. So stay tuned for that video. Then I also got this, what do they call it? They call it a book bin. It was like $2. Dollar Tree does sell them. I don't know if they're this big though. And they have all their, you know, back to school items out. So I got this in that aisle. But I'm gonna put all my, like saran wrap, Ziploc bags and everything in here to keep them organized. I was going to get one of those organizers you put in the drawer. You know, you put all the baggies in them and everything, but they're like $25. And quite honestly, I don't have the drawer space, and I figured this would just be a good way to keep them organized in the pantry. So I got that. Then finally, the last thing that I am super excited about. I don't know if you saw my last Dollar Tree haul video. If you didn't, go watch it, because I explained how I have a Yankee Candle tart warmer where the tarts, you just don't throw in there. The tarts are in a little cup. And actually, I can get one. Stay here. Hold on. I'm going to get a tarp. All right, so if any of you have the Yankee Candle tart warmer, these are the tarts, the cups that come with them. Smells so nice. And I burn these like all day, right? And almost every day. So they go rather quickly. These are $6 on yankeecandle.com. When they're on sale, they're $3, which is a lot easier to swallow. But what I tried to do was, when this was all melted, I did it in my bedroom. I poured out the wax and cleaned the cup out, and I had an empty cup. And I said, I wonder if I go to Dollar Tree and get their wax melts, put the cubes in here and put it on, if it'll work. What? Go. Sorry, that's, my dogs are all over the place. Here. Take a little cookie. You guys are ruining my video. You're making me stop. Hopefully you guys are, you viewers are dog people and can understand the situation here. You try to do something and the dogs are just in the way. Sorry. So it worked, right? I cleaned out the cup. I put Dollar Tree cubes in here and they worked really well. I was very surprised that the throw of the wax was so strong, like not too strong. Like I could smell it in the hallway entering my bedroom. I could smell it, which was fantastic. I didn't think I was going to get that kind of smell from the Dollar Tree wax melts. But then I was like, ooh, I think Walmart has a huge selection. So when I went today, I checked that aisle and they have a huge selection. And they were actually cheaper than Dollar Tree. So I started to pick up some ones for the fall. This one is my favorite scent that Walmart puts out, the cranberry mandarin. It's so summery and fruity. It's amazing. So I picked up 2 of these. That way I could have the one in the living room and the one in my bedroom burning the same smell. Now these are a little shallower than the ones at Dollar Tree. You can see they're like little smaller cubes. They did have larger ones that were, I think, $2.25. These were like $1.20, I think. But they smell so nice. The mandarin, oh my God, this one is amazing, amazing. It's my favorite one. So I picked up 2, 1 for each tart warmer, and I only need about 4 cubes per cup. So I picked up that. Then I picked up 2 pumpkin spices, 1 for each room. And I don't like anything pumpkin smell. I love everything fall, everything. Pumpkin spice this, pumpkin spice that, you know, harvest wreath and all those scents. But this one smells so good. It smells exactly the way you would imagine fall to smell like. So I picked up 2 of these. I can't wait to use them. And then the last one I picked up was warm apple pie. I have a Macintosh. Shut up! Sorry. I have a Macintosh tart warmer, whatever you call these. But I only have 1. So I have 1 for, I can do the living room, and then this one is close to it. The warm apple pie I'll do in the other one. Macintosh is my absolute favorite smell. For the fall, it's fantastic. Let me see. Yeah, that's really, really nice. It's like apples. It's exactly what it's like, a warm apple smell. It's exactly what it says. So I'm very excited to use those. And I just have to remember now when I have a bunch of these for Christmas, a lot of the pine smells and that. And when I use them up, when the scent is gone, while the wax is still melted, I'll pour it out and clean the cup and reuse the cups. That's all I need really, are these cups. And then I can use these. So That was a huge find for me. Just knowing that I can spend a fraction of the price of what I would spend at Yankee Candle. And I'll see how the quality is compared to Yankee Candle. Dollar Tree was awesome. Dollar Tree quality of the wax melts were amazing, but they don't have a huge selection of different scents like Walmart does. So we'll see how those go. But thanks for watching. That's all I have in this haul. I figured I'd spare you the boring dog food and cereal and all that stuff, but I wanted to show you this fun stuff. So I don't know if you can hear. I have friends playing in the background. It's Phoebe singing a Christmas song. Sorry, I don't know if you guys are Friends fans. I'm a huge Friends fan, and it's always playing in the background in my house. This episode just makes me laugh. But thank you guys for watching. If you like my videos, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time, my friends.